Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I think I should say I'm sad for something. Like what? That I'm not so sure of. Well, what are you going to say you're sad about? I don't know. So, it usually gets down to what are you sad about? I don't know, I'm just sad about something. Like I think I should say I'm sad to everyone out there that, oh, about one's fought in belief over your work. Well, Jordan, at the end of the day, you can't do anything when it comes to who thinks what about your work. If someone likes your work, then great. If they don't, oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. You know. So, you ever known those folks? You ever known you get haters? And haters always say something like, oh well, if you do this or you do that, then I'll like your films. But at the end of the day, they're just gonna keep on shifting the goal. Yep, that's what they do. They come on, they bitch about how they don't like this, they don't like that. Then they tell you, or they play as if they're telling you what you need to work at. And then they go, and then it would say you did do what they thought you needed to do. Then they'll probably come on and bitch about something else because it'll never be good enough for them, and they'll always shift the goal. You know? Yeah, well, they think this is wrong. Well, who cares if they think it's wrong? That's their thought, that's their belief. They can't make it true. They can't go to the YouTube followership oversight or the YouTube webstead oversight, and nowhere in there is it going to say that you can't have dolls and films. You know? Ah. At the end of the day, they can't say that. You know? Right. So, yeah, you're right about that. I should like my work. Yeah, Jordan, you should like your work. You know? But I think that at the end of the day, I don't think Natalie Chang. At the end of the day, I don't think she would have been dealing with that. Jordan, she actually did deal with it. You know, folks that would say that you know. So at the end of the day, I think she would deal with. I think she did. Everyone on YouTube deals with that shit. Oh, I know. You know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't get everyone to like your work. You know, there's always going to be those out there that don't like what you do. They're never going to be happy with it, and it is what it is. You know. Oh, I know that. So, are you going to come on and say you were sad to them? I mean, come on. They're the ones that should be saying they're sad to you, because they're the ones that came out and said all that stuff about you wasn't true. They were the ones that were making fun of you and bullying you and picking on you. They're the ones that probably had to come out and say they're sorry than you do. I guess you're right about that. Yeah, I am right about that. You know. And today they're the ones that are going to be more sad. Yeah, well, I do forgive them for what they said and what they did. Yeah, well, that shows you got a kind heart. You know, because I don't even think, because I think a lot of them would be, would be struck to believe that you forgive them for everything they said and everything they did. I think they would be. Yeah, well, thank you for talking with me. Oh, you're welcome. What's a toy from the Dollar Tree gonna do anyway? In case if you're wondering what's going on, so I was gonna come on and make this film where I said that I was sorry to my haters since they didn't like my work. But then, after having a talk with one of my friends, I've learned that they should be the ones that should be saying they're sorry because they said a lot more and did a lot more mean things than I ever said and did. But I forgive them for everything they said, which a lot of it was just words and thoughts and beliefs that they couldn't make true. And even for some of them, it did some stuff. But I forgive them for everything they said and everything they did. Now, I know someone out there might say, oh, why are you making a film on this again? Can't you come up with something new? Well, yeah. It's my YouTube fairway, and I'm going to make the film I want to make. As long as it's following the YouTube Webstead oversight, the YouTube followership oversight, and as long as it isn't, as long as it's following somewhat, as long as I'm following the YouTube ownership oversight, I think I'm good. You know? So, that's all I can say there. So, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know? So, if you like that film, then follow me here. Well, actually, it's here, and it's actually going to be in the middle. So, follow me here at Jordan Long, or watch my last film over here I made. I'm Jordan Long. Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully some film that somehow is like something like well, I mean to say something like the community channel or the followership fairway would do. Bye.